It's time to reorganize all of my Terra Moons single eyeshadows. So one of these special purchases that I was able to make while I was on my trip for joy, were new shadows from Terra Moons Cosmetics. I did a video unboxing and swatching these. I also picked up their 40 pan palette. When Terra Moons first started doing palettes, I have to admit that I was skeptical because anytime a palette has a thicker framework than what feels necessary, big air quotes, I kind of don't love it. But my previous order, I picked up the 20 pan palette and I have been loving it. So I got the 40 pan and I want to try to fit all of my Terra Moon shadows into my 40 pan palette. I'm a huge organizer by color and not by brand or even by finish. But because I have been enjoying Terra Moons a lot, I thought I would try to put them all together. And later, not in this video, I will also be doing another eyeshadow reorganization because I've been kind of itching to do one for a couple months, but I just haven't been able to. And so now feels like the time for me. So we're going to focus on Terra Moons today. I'm going to pull out all of my Terra Moon shadows and let's see if we can fit them in here. Starting there. The only single eyeshadows I brought with me while traveling were these 6 beauties from Terra Moons. I had other eyeshadows with me, but these were the singles and they traveled beautifully. I traveled with them in this lethal 6 pan. I had a little bubble wrap bag I slipped it into, and yeah, they travel beautifully. Nice. These are almost all Terra Moons, and most of these are the last batch of the ones that I bought. So I'm actually just going to take out the non-Terra Moons. Terra Moons. I'm telling you, from the state of my palettes and how empty and scattered they are, I've been needing to do this for a while. the big green beauty. This one might be a little trickier to go through. Okay, I think this is all of my Terra Moon shadows. Are these all? And I think these are all actually Terra Moons. Do I have a type or what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40. 43. I have 46 shadows from Terra Moons. Oh, okay. I have 46 shadows from Terra Moons. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's just maybe an annoying thing. We're just gonna see what I can do with this palette and go from there. Just kind of going with my heart right now. What I've done for now is kind of pull out some of the older duochromes and the mattes. And I'm making the second row iridescence because I love the Terra Moon's iridescent shadows, as you might be able to see. I said I wasn't going to swatch in this video, but I'm a liar. This is Celine, Snow Globe, and Europa. throw Snow Globe in this row because I always want to use it more than I do. And yes, I do in fact have the magnetic tool. Oh wait, maybe they don't snuggle up like a lot of other palettes do. Okay. Now I'm just kind of going with my heart in terms of order. I am simply following my heart. I think I already said that. I definitely see an order happening though. Helix Nebula. Just that one. Okay. This is so tricky because there's so many beautiful Terra Moon shadows. I think I can put this with my other blues because I just don't reach for it as much. I feel like I want Meteorite in here. And it would do... I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, that makes sense actually. I need to make sure I give Estella enough love because this is the 9th of my new shades, but it's the only matte. And I have to say, if you're not buying or not looking at the around $8 duochromes from Terra Moons, you really should. Whether it's Celine, whether it's Europa, is this Half Moon? No, High Moon. Wait, is it High Moon? Half Moon. Half Moon. I believe Celestial Petal is one of their lower priced options. So is Haley's Comet, Meteorite, and some of my greens here. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with these by any means. But when I had to look at what I either reach for the most or want to explore more, and I started talking about this earlier in the video, but I am definitely a store my singles by color kind of person. But because I have these new shadows and I honestly still have exploring I could do in the last Terra Moons order that I got, which is a good majority of these, I was just like, I I want them in this beauty. And these I will integrate with my mattes, because I think I might reorganize and take my mattes out into separate storage area. We're gonna see. And again, there is nothing wrong with any of these. Just had to make some choices. So that is my Terra Moons collection. I love Terra Moons. I really enjoy the different textures they offer, the shifts, the shines. I'm always going to say this about any indie brand, and Terra Moons is no different. You don't need the whole catalog. You really don't even need the amount I have. You can definitely get a lot out of a small amount of shadows, but I love my multi-chromes. I love my iridescents. I love my like colorful and gray-based multi-chromes. And also, I don't know, I'm just very happy. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I reorganize these. Definitely let me know if you have any questions. That's this beautiful collection. In case you did not see my Terra Moons collection, I have a new camera mount that is keeping it hopefully a lot more secure than any of my previous overhead filming setups. So I will be doing more of this overhead style filming. Some of it might have more talking, some of it might have less talking. It's not just going to be about singles, but it definitely will have a single eyeshadow bend to it. It just feels like the kind of videos that I feel more comfortable and excited to film. I just want to thank everybody that has stayed around or joined me whenever you found me. I appreciate you, and I'm happy to be back in my own way, in my own capacity. And we're gonna keep enjoying makeup in creative and artful ways, and I don't know, being neurodivergent as hell as well. So if you're down for that, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. You can also support me on Patreon or as a channel member. Thank you to everybody who is a member or a patron. Definitely make sure to take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you're worth it. Bye, friends. We're putting them here for now, even though that's gonna change.